Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mauricette Diaz, and if this is the first time that you're here in this channel, I share a lot of information about nutrition, weight loss, and healthy lifestyle in general. So if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please don't forget to do that now. And then at the end of the video, if you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. So the video today is going to be a little bit different from what you normally find here on my channel. This video is going to be a Q&A video. So back about 2 months ago, when I actually reached my 1,000 subscribers, I went on Instagram and I asked if there were any questions that you guys would like me to answer on a YouTube video, and I am finally making that video. So on today's video, like I said, I'm just going to go through some of the questions that you guys sent me. And I'll just be answering those. So a little bit different from what you normally find here, but I still hope you enjoy it and that also you can get to know me a little bit better. If you want to follow me on my Instagram account, I share content almost every day there, so feel free to do that. I'll put my Instagram account somewhere down here so that you can go ahead and follow me. And since I record on my phone, I can't look at Instagram on my phone, so I have my laptop right here. So I'm going to start first with more of like personal questions, and then we'll go into more like fitness, nutrition related questions. Okay, so the very first question is, where did you and your fiance meet? So actually, he's not my fiance anymore. We got married last week, so he's my husband now. And we actually met on Bumble, and Bumble is a dating app. So we met there a little bit over 2 years ago. And yeah, we went on a date and just magic happened, and now I'm a married lady. So next question is, how old are you? I am 31, but I'm going to be 32 next year. What am I saying? I am 31, but I'm going to be 32 next week. My birthday's on December 16th, so I'll be 32 really soon. Where is your accent from? I was born and raised in Mexico, so I like to say that my accent is Mexican, but a lot of people say that it doesn't sound very Mexican. I don't know, you guys can tell me what you think, but I was born and raised in Mexico, so I always say it's a Mexican accent. Next question, why did you start a YouTube channel? So I started my YouTube channel, I would say a little bit over a year ago. I believe it was November of 2019 when I started, and it was really just because I wanted to share a lot of the information that I learned by going through my own weight loss journey and my fitness journey, and then going through my nutrition certification. Also, when I would go and try to find information online, I don't know, I just felt like there was a lot of people that were just trying to sell something, or they just didn't feel genuine, or like they had been through the weight loss process or anything like that. So I just wanted to create a channel where I would share my own experiences, share my knowledge, and hopefully, make your journey a little bit easier. And hopefully you'll find some information here that you find useful. So that's why I started my YouTube channel. All right, so next question is, what made you decide to start your weight loss journey? So I'm just going to go real quick through that. I do have a full video about my weight loss journey and where I go a lot more in depth. So if you wanted to see that, I'll go ahead and put it up here, or up here. We'll put it up here somewhere. But it had a lot to do with my health. My health started not being great. I would go up the stairs and lose my breath. And I just wasn't feeling great. I wasn't feeling with a lot of energy, and just I was 29 and I felt like I was 50. So I just wanted to do something different, wanted to make a change. And it was kind of like my last resort. I was like, I'm gonna try this one more time. And if this doesn't work out, I'm just gonna give up and be overweight for the rest of my life, and just, just live with it. And, but I also decided that because it was going to be my last shot, as I called it, I was going to give everything that I could for 3 months. So I went ahead and I did that. Actually, that's not true. I started with 1 month. First, I said 30 days, do everything you can for 30 days, and then evaluate after those 30 days. And after the 30 days, I said, okay, do 3 months. And then it just went on like that. And now it's been almost 3 years that I've been in this healthier lifestyle journey, and no regrets. No regrets. All right, next question is, were you heavy as a child or as a teenager? Yes. I started gaining weight when I was around 6 or 7 years old, and then I was overweight from then until I was 29. Around college, I lost some weight, so I wasn't as heavy. I wasn't obese, let's say, but I wasn't fit or, skinny or healthy or anything like that. I used to live in Europe, so I would walk a lot everywhere, so that just kind of like helped me not gain too much weight, but that was it. So yes, long story short, I was heavy. I was a heavy child and a heavy teenager. Next, what is your favorite snack? So I snack a ton, so it's hard to choose just one, but my absolute favorite will probably be, I'm gonna give you a sweet and a savory. So sweet is going to be Rice Krispie treats. I love Rice Krispie treats. And savory is going to be probably popcorn. Now, if you want a healthier option than Rice Krispie treats, although I buy the little small ones, so just so that I can have my little Rice Krispie treats for only 45 calories. But if you want something healthier, I would go with Greek yogurt, with like a flavored Greek yogurt. I really like those and have a ton of protein and around 100 calories. So those are my favorite snacks. What healthy foods do you eat to satisfy cravings? I'm going to go with Greek yogurt again. I really do like Greek yogurt. You can have like different flavors. You can use it as sour cream. I mean, there's just so many different ways that you can use Greek yogurt. For breakfast, I always have, for the past, I'm gonna say 3 to 4 months, I've been eating a container, like a small container of Greek yogurt every morning. Fruit and vegetables. I eat a lot of fruit depending on the season. Right now I'm eating a lot of apples, pears, grapes. During summer, I eat a lot of berries and like watermelon. So fruit is a great one, and I personally like eating a lot of fruit. And vegetables, I'll do like carrots with hummus. I really like that. Trying to think what else. I like cheese a lot, so I'll eat, like little like string cheese or things like that. But I mean, if you're trying to stay low calorie and to really like help you satisfy cravings, I would go with Greek yogurt, fruits and vegetables. Next question is, do you have a personal trainer or have you ever had one? I don't have one now, and I had one once years ago, and it was because I had just joined a gym. Like, I joined many that I ended up just going for like a month. So I had just joined a gym, and it was 24-hour fitness. And when you first join, you have like a free class with a trainer. So I did that, and I liked my trainer. He was cool. He, I had like my first free class, and I liked it. So then I kind of like hired him for like 2 or 3 more sessions, and it was great. I liked it, but I don't know. I just didn't feel it. But not him. It was just I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it at the moment. So then I just like stopped going to the gym overall. And what actually made me go back to the gym, because now, as you guys know, I really like exercising now, was an influencer that I found on Instagram. She has her own gym guides, and they're very like well explained. So they explain every exercise really well. And it just kind of like made me feel like I could go by myself and like do the exercises and do them correctly. So that really worked out for me, like not having someone be there. I don't know. And it was also more cost effective, because back at that time when I started working out, I was kind of broke. So that's what I did. And then after I finished my nutrition certification, earlier this year, I did a personal trainer certification also. So I learned a lot about that. So now I don't use a personal trainer anymore, or her guides at the moment. Next question. Do you use any pre-workout or any type of supplements? So yes to the pre-workout. I love drinking pre-workout. If I don't drink it, I feel like I can't work out. It could be a placebo, I don't know, but I really I don't know. I always drink pre-workout before my workouts. And the brand that I use is called Blooms. It's called Bloom, not Blooms. And I'll actually put their name on the description so that you have it. They have a ton of different pre-workouts. The reason why I like this brand specifically is because it doesn't give me the jitters. Like, it gives me the energy, but without feeling like I'm about to have a heart attack. So I highly recommend them. It's been probably 2 years that I've been using their products, and I really like them. And any other supplements? Not really. I always have protein powder here at home, just in case, there's a day that I haven't had a lot of protein, or that I need like a quick, breakfast or something, and I just want to have like a shake. So I always have protein, and I use the same brand, Bloom. They also have protein powders. And now that I think about it, I do also drink powdered greens every morning. So I don't know if that counts as a supplement, but I do have greens. If you haven't heard about greens or you don't know what they are, again, I'm going to put a video right up here because I have a full video about greens and my experience on taking greens. So that's that. The next question, how many snacks a day do you have? It's going to depend on the day, but I'm going to say at least 5 snacks a day. Definitely my Rice Krispie treat. And then, for example, today I had my Rice Krispie treat, I had an apple, I had grapes, I had cashews, and I just had some cookies after dinner. So 5. But there's days that I'll have definitely more than that, but I'll say at least 5. Do you do cardio? I am not great at cardio. I should probably do more. Not because it helps you lose weight or anything, just because it's good for your health. But I'm not great at it. I do 5 minutes before my workout, and sometimes 5 minutes after my workout. I've tried to add 1 day of cardio a week, but I just really like weight training or strength training, so I need to be better at that. But so to answer your question, I just do 5. For now, I just do 5 minutes of cardio before each workout. How do you stay motivated to work out at home? So I used to really enjoy going to the gym. I never thought I would be working out from home. But then, COVID happened and we didn't really have a lot of choices. So now gyms are back open and everything, but I just got used to it, to working out from home. And we did buy some equipment. I actually have a video of my home gym, which again, I'll put up here so that you can watch it if you're interested in seeing it. It's nothing really fancy, but the equipment is great. And I've been able to do my entire workouts from home with the equipment that we have. So I always drink my pre-workout. I feel like that kind of like gets me in the mindset. And, workouts for me are not optional. They're like part of my lifestyle. So although I will give myself a day or two a break a week, so I'll work out between 5 to 6 days a week, I tell myself like, this is another task. It's like going to work, like you have to work out. So I just drink my pre-workout and then I just know it's time. It's just time to work out. It's just something that you have to do, and then just get it done. And if I don't work out, for example, last week I went almost a week without working out, and I don't know, I was feeling not great. So I always find motivation. And even if I'm not motivated, I still do it. So just got to get it done. What time of the day do you work out? So when I work, the weekdays when I'm working, I'll work out in the afternoons. So I'll come home, I'll have dinner, and then I'll wait a little bit, and then I'll work out. So probably at around 7 or 8 p.m. And then on the weekends, normally I'll do it in the morning. If I could choose, like if I didn't have to go to work, I would probably work out in the mornings. But I'm not a morning person. So if I had to wake up at 5 a.m. to work out and then go to work, it's not gonna happen. I'm just gonna snooze forever and never work out. So whenever I don't have to wake up early, and I just wake up early because it's the weekend and then I can work out, that's when I'll do it. I'll do it in the morning. But if I have to go to work, I'll work out after work. Then we're only 3 questions left. So after your weight loss, do you have any loose skin? Yes, I do. I don't have a ton, but I do. I have mostly here in my arms is the one that I'm not the most fond of, but it's what it is. So I have some here, and I'll say a little bit on my belly. I have some, but I feel like the fact that I was strength training almost immediately after I started working out, that kind of helped a little bit. And I have felt, that like my body's getting tighter, but I mean, it's almost inevitable to have loose skin when you go through such a big weight loss experience. So yep, there's some loose skin. Do you cook every day? I do not. I meal prep on the weekends. Sometimes I'll do like 1 or 2 things, like if we're running out of veggies, or I don't know, I will prepare some things, but I do like to prepare most of it on the weekends so that I don't have to be cooking every single day when I get home from work. So yeah, I'll try to prepare 80% of my meals on Sundays or Mondays, depending on my work week. And last question, what diet do you follow? So I am not following any diet at the moment, and I actually haven't followed a diet in quite some time. I'll say around about 2 years now. The last diet that I followed was Ideal Protein. If you don't know what Ideal Protein is, again, I have a video about it, so I'll put it up here. And then after Ideal Protein, I actually started counting macros. So that's the last thing that I did. I wasn't following a specific diet. I just had macros that I had to meet. And then so I started doing that, which is very similar to counting calories. I'll put a video right up here about macros and calories in case you don't know what I'm talking about. So that's what I did for a really long time. I was just counting calories and macros because I really do like being able to eat a little bit of everything, and counting calories and macros allowed me to do that. And actually now it's the first time in quite some time that I'm not counting calories, I'm not counting macros, I'm just trying to eat mindfully. And although it's kind of scary because, I'm always like in the back of my head being like, oh my God, what if I gain weight again? I'm very confident that I've learned everything that I had to learn, and I've been tracking for a while. So I'm very educated and I understand portions and all of that. So I am very confident that I'm going to do okay. I'm still weighing myself every other day just to make sure, that I don't go off track. But yeah, it's the first time in quite some time that I'm not going to be tracking calories or macros or following any diet. So I'm kind of excited about it. But at the same time, it's a little bit scary. So I'll keep you posted on how that goes. But yeah, that was it. Those were all the questions. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope this helped you guys get to know me a little bit better. And if you have any other questions, feel free to leave them down on the comments. And then also feel free to follow me on Instagram, like I said. But yeah, that's about it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, don't forget to do that now. And if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Luna wants to say bye. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.